from Liverpool High School. It is the home monthly of our Wake Up Call Liverpool Warriors broadcast on site, on location, and I am honored and privileged to be here going into, once again, another football season, the 2024-25 season for the Liverpool Warriors. Here in part one of our broadcast on site with Liverpool football, I am here with athlete Christian, they call him CJ, Christian Washington. Of course, I'm Dan Tortora. Please give a round of applause for your football team and these guys. All right, we got the season going on in like a couple seconds, it feels like.
Seconds.
Bring me into your thoughts, feelings, the vibe that you have going into the first game of the season.
Well, I feel like we just do what we gotta do. There's nobody that can really mess with us. If we just work as a team, there's nobody that can mess with us. That's what I feel like.
What makes you believe that?
You have to believe it. If you're a team, you gotta believe that you can be anybody you play, or y'all not really much of a team.
So for you, like you said, you're new, but they made you feel welcome.
Yes, sir.
Who was the first person that you remember kind of extended out a hello, an olive branch, so to speak?
Braylon.
Who was the first welcoming person for you?
It was Braylon.
Braylon?
Yes, sir.
What did he do?
He just reached out to me, and he gave me a place to stay when I had nowhere to go. So just starting off there.
Giving you a place to stay, giving you a home?
Yeah, that's the only reason I could be here right now.
Well, all right, Dom, I'm going to you here.
Alrighty.
So, middle linebacker?
Yes, correct.
Quarterback of the defense?
Yes.
So bring me into leading this defense and how you would define leadership.
It's a great thing. Just making sure our guys are ready, making sure we know what we're doing, and making sure that we know our assignments and our alignments, and yeah.
How have you elevated yourself as a leader? What have you personally done?
I would just say a year of an experience. Just being around my guys, another year of comfortability with my friends. So just being around my guys makes me more comfortable. Sir.
Being the Mike, middle linebacker, when I see Mike, I also see being a vocal person.
Definitely, just being around the coaches for a year and teammates, I'm definitely more vocal. I'd say more comfortable.
All right, Mr. Sindoni, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. I see you're wearing a shirt here, the franchise football camp.
Yes, sir.
Fran Brown. What are your thoughts on Mr. Brown?
Fran Brown?
Yeah.
I like him. I like the offense, so it's fun to watch.
So, as a quarterback, what do you like about Kyle McCord?
Oh, he spins the ball very well. I've never seen him throw a duck. I've never seen him have a bad ball, so he steps up pretty well in the pocket, so that's good too.
You're the signal caller here for this team. How have you improved from last season to this season? You're a junior now, so what can you say about where your game is at?
I definitely think I'm better at reading defenses this year. I think last year was a little bit iffy and the year before too, but I think this year I'm definitely better with that stuff.
Better with reading?
Yes, reading the defenses, seeing fronts, seeing blitzes, stuff like that.
Where did that come from? Was that just watching more film over the summer?
Watching a lot of film, just seeing it in practice too. I mean, you get used to it.
We do Tell Me Something Good here on Wake Up Call. John, I want you to tell me something good about Dom.
He hits hard. He hits hard.
He hits hard?
Yes, he does.
All right. Dom, tell me something good about Christian.
He will catch anything. He does not drop a ball.
He will catch anything.
Yes.
Doesn't drop a ball. All right, Christian, tell me something good about John.
He never threw a bad ball in his life.
Never threw a bad ball in his life.
In his life, he never threw a bad ball.
So Dom is saying you won't drop anything, and you're saying, well, it helps to have a good quarterback.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
How would you describe John Sindoni as when you're there in the huddle, the cadence, the direction? How would you describe John as a leader?
I feel like he's a good leader for our team. He takes accountability when he needs to, and that's really the most part. That's the first part of it, take accountability where you're wrong. So based off him doing that, he could progress and do better, and that's exactly what he's done.
Accountability, I like it. Back to you, John. What's it like? What's it going to be like here having a weapon like Christian in your offense?
Oh, it's awesome. I mean, when we get one-on-one with him, I'm usually going to him, so it's awesome having that.
What is it about Christian that makes you believe that there really isn't a bad time to throw to him?
I think his speed, definitely his speed. His speed, yeah.
His speed?
Yes.
All right. Dom,
Yes.
you know what it's like to see these guys connect with each other offensively. Being on the defensive side of the ball, how would you describe what the Liverpool defense looks like this year?
Very good. I could just say, and they're looking good day in and day out. So I'd say very good.
Your coach has been good to you, tries to do a lot of nice things for you. Dom, I'm going to stick with you on this. Tell me something good about Coach Sindoni.
He really cares about his players, like truly. He, outside of school and the football, he still cares about you, checks up on you, and I think he's just a great, role model no matter what.
You said he really does care about his players.
Yeah.
Everybody says that they do. How do you know that he does? I know you said he checks up on you outside of the game of football, but what can you tell from the way that he talks to you that it's real and it's not just coach speak?
It seems like it's coming from the heart, always talking to him, and he always wants the best for you and not for him. It's always about his players and about keeping good relationships. So,
Christian, what would you say about Coach Sindoni? He's your coach now. This is a new era for you. How would you describe him?
Oh, he's a good guy. Regardless of the mistakes you make, he always comes back and talks to you like a person. So I guess that's all you can ask for.
John, I'm going to ask you to say something good about your father. What can you say?
He pushes me to be the best every day. He yells at me a lot, but he's just trying to make me better. So
I was sitting here with you at Avicolli's when you became the quarterback for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
From that moment to now, what are you most grateful for leading this team?
just the moments, just the memories, the fun times, and it's not always the games and the touchdowns. It's the weightlifting and the practices in the off season. That's the fun stuff.
Why is this season going to be different? I know that Coach Sindoni's been trying over the last couple of years that he's been here to build something up, but he kind of had to create something new.
Yep.
So, John, I'll start with you on this. What makes you believe in this team this season, especially right out of the gate, getting a lot of competition?
I mean, yeah, definitely. I mean, I think it's just a combination of a new attitude and new confidence that we didn't have last year. So I think going into this year, I think it's great to have that.
What brought that confidence together?
I think just working every single day in the summer, lifting every single day in the summer, just getting after it.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, it's...
I'll check that for you.
I'm sorry.
You're good. All right, go.
I mean, yeah, I mean, the preparation creates the confidence for us, so...
Preparation creates confidence.
Yeah.
All right, Don, what about you? What makes you believe that 2024-25 could be special here for the Warriors?
Well, a big thing our coach talks about is culture, and we've been lifting since 10 months ago, 10 months ago. And ever since then, we haven't looked back, and we've just built a great culture. And yeah, so I'm ready.
Christian, you're part of that move into this new chapter. What makes you believe?
Just what they saying, the weight room, and personally, I seen it. Like 7-on-7, I seen at practice. I see that our whiteouts can't. You have to choose. So I mean, I didn't see what we could do. So that personally makes me believe it more.
Fair enough. We're going to jump into rapid fire because we got a bunch of you guys coming on the show today. Wake up call here on site on location in Avicolli's down the road from Liverpool High School. We're here every single month with the Warriors. Tonight's specials with the Liverpool Warriors football program. Christian, you can ask me anything in the world. What do you got?
What's your favorite food?
My favorite food. I just had the grandma's pie here, so that's going to be really difficult for me to say something else. But yeah, I think I would say pizza or tacos because you can do so many things with them. And I'm Italian and Hispanic, so I'm very spoiled with my food culture.
Okay.
So I'd probably say those because you can mix it up every day. My question back to you, Christian. What superhero best describes you?
Flash.
Flash.
Ooh.
All right. Just that speed?
Yeah, Flash.
All right. Flash. I like it.
I don't know what
Don, what's your question for me?
What is your favorite sport
To watch or play?
to play?
To play, I played basketball all my life. I will say that I put together a few years ago a flag football team with a bunch of like listeners of the show and whatnot. And by far one of my favorite games of anything I've ever done my whole life was being at Onondaga Lake Parkway and playing a 4-hour game in a torrential downpour, just muddy, drenched, like hat just down on your head. I don't know if I'd ever have another game like that specifically. It was just a challenging game. It was a fun game.
Right.
And in one of those games, I did this before Cam Newton did it. So when he did it, I sent him a message on Twitter and said, "Welcome to the club." But I threw a pass and it hit the shoulder of somebody, went up in the air. I ran under it and caught it, and then went into the end zone for a touchdown. So when Cam Newton did it, I was like, I might as well have some fun with this.
Nice,
so,
nice.
Yeah, I do like playing football. All right, my question back to you, Dom. Who's your celebrity crush?
Nikki Bella.
Nikki Bella? Okay. Who is? I don't know.
I don't know who Nikki Bella is either.
That's a wrestler.
Wrestler.
Oh, wrestler. Okay. All right. Some of the guys knew. All right, John, what's your question for me?
What is your favorite movie and TV show?
My favorite movie and TV show. Boy, my favorite movie. Man, what would that be? I like so many movies.
Sports movie. Let's do a sports
A
movie.
sports movie.
And
Okay.
then any show.
My favorite sports movie. Remember the Titans.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good one.
And I think that the United States of America should probably watch it again because I don't think they learned anything yet. So maybe Remember the Titans the 100th time around could teach somebody something. Because I think, and I can't say credit for this because somebody else said it, but they said, if we could treat life like how a football team treats the huddle, and we could forget about money, religion, background, nationality, all that, and we could just come together toward a common goal and do something positive as one, that the United States could learn a lot from a football game.
Yeah.
So
I
Remember
agree.
the Titans that's why I'm picking that.
That's a good one.
And then TV show, probably New Girl or Boy Meets World. I like sitcoms.
New Girl. I've never seen New Girl. I've heard of Boy Meets World though.
Yeah, New Girl it reminds me of my friends. So it's really funny. You should watch it. It's on Hulu right now, so
Okay,
check it out.
cool.
My question back to you: if you had to switch lives for 24,
I don't. Maybe.
Christian, who'd you say?
Personally, I'm going like a little baby, like a
Oh,
rapper. or
I got
something.
one.
Yeah,
Lil
like
Baby?
Yeah, I'll
Like
call
an
it a
actor.
Lil Baby.
An
It's an
actor.
actor. Michael B. Jordan.
Michael
I
B.
was gonna
Jordan.
say that
Yeah,
because
I'm
you
going
could be in the
Jordan.
boxing movies. You can be in Creed. I think that'd be cool.
Yeah. So Michael.
Yeah.
Michael B. That's what I'm
Jordan.
saying. Michael B. Jordan.
All right, Michael B. Jordan. I like it. He's actually done a lot of different movies, and he's got some range well outside of Creed too. So he's done some good things. With that being said, we got plenty more coming up from Avicolli's. I want to give it up one more time for athlete Christian Washington, middle linebacker Don Carroll, quarterback John Sindoni. I'm Dan Tortora. We'll be back right after this. Gentlemen, thank you. Appreciate you. Thanks, guys.